Jesse Saint World.
Hey, what's up? This is your boy Jesse Saint. Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a reaction video. It's going to be a little bit of an older song, but this is a new channel, so I am going to be going backwards and checking out some songs that are older that I haven't got a chance to check out. And this one is a special one. This band today, quit moving the mic around. This band today is a band that used to be, I would say, probably one of the best bands ever. Because I was in it. Didn't. So anyway, this is the band Through Fire. I don't know if any of you guys have heard them. Radio rock band, had quite a few hits. Now, obviously, I was in the band. I played all the songs a million times. But this particular one is, I believe, the last one they put out. It's called Dead Winter. And this one, I believe, is their last song. They're taking a break for a while as a band. So we started this band in like 2015. So I think it's about right at the 10-year mark. But I don't know what to expect. Honestly, with this band, I was in two different bands that basically had two different names. It was the same band, Emphatic and Through Fire. And this could be anything from a power like rock ballad to a heavy song with screaming. Absolutely no idea. Let's go ahead and check it out. Kind of sounded like there's a whammy pedal or something there. There's a cool little guitar line in that first heavy riff. Sounds like it's dropping straight into vocal. This is kind of a going theme in radio rock, where you start out a song by dropping out all of the music and then starting in with vocals, usually just one single vocal with a backup and then usually an octave down mixed in. And then about halfway through your second line or going into the third line is when you start adding in the minor, the flat third, minor third harmonies in. Sometimes you can put some weird harmonies in there, like a fifth or a seventh, and kind of stack it. But this is pretty standard radio rock so far. So you've got a big harmony part. Sounds like it's going to build up into a big gigantic chorus. Most of these songs do. So let's see how it goes. I like the layered screams in there. Honestly, that's pretty new for this band. They don't usually layer a ton of screams. Usually just one single scream kind of put in there. Nice layering, nice recording so far. But, I like the chorus. I'm a big fan of going halftime with the drums and choruses. Allows you to hear a little bit of the more of the enunciation within the singer, being able to tell what they're saying. And then they're starting to go back into full time from halftime, so which kind of gives you that feeling of you're like climbing. If you're going hiking, you're slowly climbing up. It's slow, and then it starts to pick up, and then it'll probably jump back into, I believe it was double time in the verse. Let's check it out. But so far, the chorus, it's cool. Definitely some cool vocal stuff in there. The way that Grant's wording everything. Musically, pretty standard 4-chord. Surprised there's no pre-chorus there, but that was cool. I like how it jumped right back in. So this song, once again, is kind of, if anything, a vocal lesson in how you build a song from scratch, from the verse, building up to a really thick layered chorus. Most of these type songs, when you're talking about rock and metal, you're talking about, I mean, I know it sounds to you guys out there, if you haven't recorded albums before, that this is a awesome singer singing one track. It's probably about 14. Anywhere from 10 to, I've seen, depends on how many vocal lines there are, especially if there's a bunch of ad-libs and weird stuff in the middle, but that's probably about at least 10 stacked harmonies, and it sounds great. Like I said, it's kind of the way you want to do things for this kind of style, which is radio rock, active rock. I hate to call it the butt rock, which is a lot of people use that word. I never use that phrase. Just active rock, radio rock. So. Super new metal. That's kind of new for this band. So kind of your atypical going into a breakdown, lo-fi guitar, new metal. Sounds like it's out of the key of B minor. That was cool. Super simple. I mean, it's just a minor pentatonic mixed with a couple of notes out of Aeolian. Sorry, natural minor scale. So pretty standard chorus. He's just kind of noodling underneath of the vocal line building up. But it was a good shift upwards rather than using like a piano note or something else to kind of rise and lift up. And adding a bunch of ad-lib, extra high singing stuff into a third chorus is always the way to make it sound really thick and fat. And it's boring. You've already heard the chorus twice, so why not add a bunch of new stuff to kind of give ear candy towards your final. Well, it looks like there's a little bit of. It's hard for me to tell, but pretty sure back when I was in the band, I worked on a song with him kind of like that. It was cool. I definitely dug it. Sounds like a hit. Pretty standard, nothing crazy going on in the music to kind of shift things around. 4 chords, kind of power rock kind of stuff. If you guys like this band, I believe they have one more. I think they're kind of done as a band, but I believe they have one more show. So definitely, they're called Through Fire. Go check them out online. Pretty sure they're everywhere. And check out that final show because, like I said, great band, been around for about 10 years. I don't think they said that they're calling it quits, per se. But they're not going to be touring. I think they're just going to be putting out some songs. So anyway, thanks for listening, guys, and have a great one.